Hello. Hope you've all had a good weekend. My weekend's been good. Been thankfully very relaxing. But right now, it's time to do some medicine. It's time to go to the Heilwald Loophole. I've got the game playing in the background because pretty sure I wouldn't be able to find the theme, the main menu music. But it's fine. We're ready. Well, I say we're ready. We're just gonna swap this over right here. So last Sunday we played Threshold, which is a PlayStation 1 graphic-inspired, unsettling game. I guess you could say it's a horror game as well. Heilwald Loophole is a first-person PS1 graphic-style, unsettling, maybe horror game. I have played the demo of this way back in, I think it was 2021. Glad it got a full release. I would love it if every time I start streaming, I didn't have to yawn like 3 times. Because it's really annoying. I could be spending the day talking to all sorts of different people, everything else. The instant I sit down and, you know, the stream starts, my lungs like, right, we need to yawn! And it gets really annoying. I don't know how long this is going to take, but we will hopefully beat it. If we don't, we roll this on to the next Saturday where I'm able to stream. Or we roll it to the next Sunday. I don't think it'll be that long. New game? Okay. Let's go with guided. No one dies at Heilwald. The game is, control-wise, very simple. We run around with WASD. E to interact, control to, like, not interact. You can also left-click to interact as well. There is a massive hole in the ceiling. It's been so long since I've played the demo that I could not tell you if things like the ray of light coming in through the windows is new. I do find it a little bit weird that the texture there disappears as I walk underneath it, but we're not here to completely criticize the thing. We're here to enjoy and experience, and we will not die at Heilwald. Yeah, I wonder what they're storing too, buddy. Giant boxes like this, is there anyone hiding underneath them? I like how everything warps around. That's something a lot of PlayStation 1 inspired games don't seem to get. is if I stop moving, everything should be warping around slightly, and also if I move, things should be warping a little bit. If you just have, like, a static image and it doesn't warp, but it's like, oh, it's retrographic, look how, like, pixelated, and that's not quite PlayStation 1. It's definitely inspired, but you've not quite hit the full, inspiration of it. The whole thing should feel like it's some sort of, horrifically discolored massive flesh. Alternatively, fire up a PlayStation 1, or whatever tool you decide to use for it, and just play an early game and see how things sort of move. Hello? I literally dropped in. I think it's alright. Oh, I look pale. I'm sweating. Well, he looks like a reputable man. See, how would I know it's out of place? Don't worry, I got you. I'll close the doors. Place looks like it could do with some repairs. Oh, is this gonna be quick? Yeah, he's gonna make it quick. I can introduce myself. My name is Marwol. What are you going to do?
I'm going to come back here now.
Just occurred to me my hotkey key is control. So you're gonna tell whenever I do a hotkey because, yeah. I should move that to like Alt just in case. I can't, as far as I know, remap the crouch to C, which I've always had this opinion that crouch should always be C. Control is a little bit weird and out of the way. What is my thumb doing apart from jumping? Put your first three fingers on WASD. So, ooh. You know, trigger finger on D, middle finger W, and then third finger on A. How your thumb probably is set on like the space bar, is probably set near the C, the V, the B. You know, they're all really good with contenders for crouch. Your little finger though is probably near like caps or shift. I have to actually like shift my hand in a sort of annoying way to try and hit control. Put it on C. It's much easier. Oh. So this entire first section was in the demo. That's how I knew we were going to have to start running. He's just stood there. I thought he goes to check that area at some point, but I could be wrong. We just have to run behind him when he's not looking this way. Oops. I think this changes as well based on what happens. Oh, this is new. He is the chief doctor. Apparently there are a lot of applicants. So, if I remember the demo correctly, you're supposed to evade him to then get down here. But as I say, I thought for some reason, I seem to recall from the demo that he'll check the, like, if you run to that room, he checks that one, then he goes to check, like, the opposite room where we came in from. Is this locked? Yeah. So, a little bit confused on that one. But it's fine. I'm sure we'll find a way to get back there. Could go that way. What's in... Oh! Select allocation to loop 2. Take me back to Randolph's office. Okay. Let's handle things differently this time. Let's not let the guy try to remove my liver as part of a medical procedure. Do I need to look at things again? Bunch of empty syringes. Maybe there are unused ones around. Yeah, that'd be nice. Hi, I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm going this way. He can't see me. It's fine. I want to get into his office, but I don't know where it goes. As far as there? He goes into that room. Where else do you go? Probably to here, right? We want to eventually run out those double doors. Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh, he might be coming this way. I can just about make out the corner of the door. If he tries to come this way, we'll see the door open. Ooh. Wait, what's that on the wall? Uh-oh. Yeah, don't mind me, I just looking around. Interesting taste for art. Goodbye.
Come back here now. Come back here now.
I don't know where he is. Oh, he's in the room. Expect him to come through those double doors. But I'm not sure. It's coming that way. Okay, the doctor's going back that way. Speed and precision will be what lets me keep my liver. More empty syringes. Haha. I have a syringe. We're leaving.
Where are you going?
Far as I remember, you always get jumped by here. But yeah, the text here will be different. Okay. So now we're going to be in the prison. I don't know how we check my inventory. So I don't know if we still have my syringe. A really good prison if I can just open the cell doors. What's that noise? That. Heilwald Clinicum says goodbye to Friedrich Ehrenmeier. Asking about the old chief doctor resigning. Looks like he was... Sounds like he was quite beloved. Yeah, my German's not fantastic, but I like to believe I can hit 80% of the sound it is supposed to be. All of these seem pretty normal so far. What do we got down here? Giant light. That's locked. Locked. What a nice sound. Oh, and this lets me loop back. Okay. Well, let me first... I think we did check everything I could see here. Oh, you know what? We need to go to the hospital room, right? So I can get knocked out again. We have 2 items of knowledge. I'm gonna run straight for where that syringe was. If it's there, I'll be confused and I won't quite know what I'm doing. See you in a minute.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get some drugs. Right. You want to inject me with something too? Can play that game.
What have you done?
But I got a key card. Let's go. We're in uncharted territory here. I have no idea what's happening. Except for the next area. The Sickward is as far as I got in the demo. So it looks very, unsanitary. On a sedative. Lots of blood. I remember the, we'll call them the enemy here, was very loud in their movement. But I think they move faster than you can. I have a crowbar for some reason. We play in Half-Life now. Another plug. Can I crowbar it? Okay, that brings you back to here. Let me double back to the start. Could I go this way? No. Crowbar room. Plug. Corridor. Double door numero 2. Many doors I can move through here. That loud thing is, I believe, the nurse. And that did just make me panic a little bit, because I heard the noise, I was like, shit, I need to go. Where is she? Okay, she's gone to the wards. Do not come into the shitters. Literally. Don't you dare. She's right outside the door. She's in the room. I need to check the middle room left side. That's the only one I haven't been into yet. We've lost her. Right, we can use this to loop around to go check that door. Nothing here either. Okay, we can move on. This is the reception. Door is there. Gilbert? Need a yellow key card. she coming? Oh, she's coming. I think we've been everywhere, so I don't know where we'd find a yellow key card. It has to be on her. Do I have to hit her with a crowbar? She's there in the doorway. Gonna leave these open so I can see through the glass better. That face isn't right. I've made a mistake. Heideltraut. So I need a yellow key card to get to Gilbert. There's an invisible barrier surrounding this doorway. Anything in here I can use? No. How am I supposed to get my brain cooked if you've got the door locked? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Look at the sign first. Oh. I think I'm supposed to stay away from you. Yeah, I don't want to get shocked. I like my brain the way it is. Maintenance key. Shit. I thought she was coming in anyway. Which puts me into the prison. Okay. So we know where the maintenance key is. We just didn't get to maintenance. Wait. Oh, new document. Heilwald Clinicum staff on Joseph Rundolph. Compilation of opinions on the new doctor. Most seem to like him. Nurse Astrid is especially skeptic, though. Complete all paths in Randolph's office. Interesting. Items of knowledge are just universal. Okay. Let's go to the Electroshock Ward. I need to get the maintenance key. I think that means maintenance. Voltage warning. She's going to kick the door down. We are going to run for the maintenance and then run back. Come on, merry-go-round me. There we go. She's not too bad to deal with. She seems really happy, though. That door's locked. Shut that so I get an early warning in case this is locked. Oh, I see. That's Gilbert over there. We'll get to that eventually, I hope. Right now, though. Maintenance. I need to be checking these rooms very quickly. She could be appearing from anywhere at this point. Shut that down. Probably helps. Oh, do I have to shut everything down? Oh, back to the Gilbert room? Yellow keycard. Which I still don't have. Okay, but what does all shutting everything else down do? Like, what has this achieved for me right now? I can't open this from this side? Oh, there's a... No, that's locked. That's locked. So I've shut the power down in 2 places. Oh, unless it's some sort of weird, like, code thing where one needs to be on but the other one doesn't. The assumption on the player would be to turn off the first one they see. I can't turn them back on. Okay, so it's not a switch puzzle. Nothing here. Nothing here. Must be coming back any second. Is the... I just caught the tape out the corner of my eye. Is this door unlocked? No. Beep boop boop. Beep 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 boop beep beep beep. I speak robot. She's coming. Yeah, so I think I might have bugged it. Might have glitched it out just a little bit. But I don't see what else I can do. There's probably something to do with the woman. Maybe me turning off the power has turned off her ability to knock me out. Oh, she's coming back this way. Let's do a less frantic search around the... What would you call this? The desks? I mean, they're all made out of brick. There's nothing there. I'm not seeing anything shining at me. That's usually the indicator that I should pick it up. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, she has to shock me then, right? That's the only thing left. You prepared the session for me? Follow you to the treatment room. I feel like this game is doing this bit backwards, and I don't know if that's a bug or something, but she was outright lethal to try and get me the first time. But now she's being friendly. Okay. Well, we've disabled the power. Oh, is it you have to disable the power so that, like, she can't electroshock you? Where are you taking me? Better ways to open a door, lady. Have a seat. Yeah, see, she says something wrong with the generators. Oh! Wait, has she just electrocuted herself? Ooh, yes. Yes. Now we can get through the sick ward. We have the requisite card. So, I say we just floor it. It was this way, this door. Thank you for the crowbar. I don't know what the deal is with the plugs. Kicks out the door on the right. Left. Follow me. Come on. Dumbness. Okay, so where does this take me? I didn't look on the right side. I just immediately double-clicked. Because I thought we'd have to strip off each plank individually. Prison? Courtyard. What man-made horrors in mortal comprehension am I going to run into here? Locked doors. Anyone else hear that ominous breathing? Oh yeah, that's ominous. It's like a 7. 7.5. How are you fitting a wheelchair up this thing? Barely wheelchair accessible. What's this? Oh, it's the trash bin has been left open. water. What's with the plugs? So far, a lot of no branching paths I can look through. Ruth? Red key card. Hello? What a curious sight. Hello, trash collector. I'm lost, yes. So many hidden treasures around here. I guess we're looking for some good old trash. I know where we just saw. There was an open bin. Hello, trash man. Oh, you were hungry? Chef Sours? Okay. I trust him more than I trust the actual, like, medical personnel here. Hauser's Bibliothek, so that's the library. Bathhouse. I forget what beta is. Oh, I hear something. A golden pocket watch, thank you. Do you find me something different every time I give you trash? I hope that's the case. Did you find a red keycard for me? So we need to get into the bibliothek. No, we don't. This is a loophole position. Okay. Oh! Didn't want to do that. Bathhouse. It's another loop place. I think we're going to fully investigate the bathhouse, then go back to the courtyard. I say that, and I just wanted to see if we could go back. And I also want to give him some trash to see if he gives me an item, because this is the third time. Usually didn't think that would be open. Okay, he's going this way. I have a pocket watch. Wait, does he give me the pocket watch every time? Alright, let's go to the bathhouse. No one here at reception. Who's this? Probably the director that came before. Hold on. Hello, Wolfram. Astrid is missing. Okay. You seem on the level. Take a shower. I'm gonna go this way. And I'm gonna wait and see if anything goes wrong. See, I was worried that they turn the water on, they get scalded and burned. It takes so many showers. Soothing man-made rain. Okay. We ready for swim? Am I running around naked? Oh my god, that is a deep pool. There's no diving board either. Can I go in? Shame. That is so deep. Oh, Wolfram. Excuse me, buddy,
Doch irgendwas nicht. Wollen Sie schläft? Das rechts.
Guess he's not my friend anymore. The water's blocking the door. I'm guessing the ominous red glow is a no. I was gonna say, is the way I'm supposed to be going, but it's not. Everything seems wrong. How do I get the water level to drain? I'm back where I started. If anything, wouldn't running the shower contribute to my problems? Someone talk and hit their head on this. Oh, is that the hint as to how to deal with Wolfram? I need to get him to chase me and hit his head. The light was the way. Oh! I need to get that thing to hit its head. Go on, turn right. I need to get this thing to run down that one way to knock itself out, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Oh, this is how. Go on, let's loop you back around to where you need to be, buddy. That's the one. Weirdest bath experience I've ever been involved with. Astrid left the clinicum. Yeah, that seems weird. I think she was dealt with. I think she's been murdered. Okay, let's see. Sickward has 2 ways out. Electroshock and the Courtyard. We've been to the Bathhouse. There's apparently still things we can do with the Sickward. But I want to check out the Bathhouse. Again. Okay, this is the reception. There's a plug. So this might be ultimately where I need to go. We'll undress here and we'll see what happens. Clear that. Okay. Oh, the ads are arriving in about 50 seconds. Let's try saying that again. The ads are arriving in about 50 seconds. Let's go have a shower. What we'll do is we'll get to the point where everyone else disappears, and then we'll wait for the ads to finish. We can go this way this time. That way everybody can experience the Heilwald Loophole. Heilwald Loophole, even. Okay, I've showered. Out like a light. Okay. Gonna hold here. So let's think about what we've done so far. We found all the exits and pathways in the word escapes my brain. Randolph's office. We haven't found them all in Sickward. I think one of them might require that I get caught without the crowbar. And I need to do another run with the crowbar to check what was on the right side as we went through. I thought it might just be stains on the wall, but we need to check just in case. We still don't know what the deal is with all the plugs. Now, part of me is assuming that at some point we will find out that we need to open all the plugs. At what point, I don't know. And if that is the case, I'm going to have to run through and remember where all the plugs were. There's one in the not Randolph's office, in Randolph's office. There's one in the side room by the crowbar, in sick room. I forget where the plug is in electrical, in the shock therapy. I don't think we've seen one in the courtyard. I don't think we've seen one in the bathhouse. Another thing I have to do is I have to look in the bibliothèque, the library, and see if there's anything worth my attention there. So far, I'm really enjoying the game. It's everything that the demo was implying, and I'm enjoying it so far. I like that there's different ways to go about different... I say that. The way to handle Randolph is to evade him and then stab him with an antidote, and an anesthetic even, and steal his card. And I guess what I was trying to say with there's other ways to do things is if you don't stab him with it, you get a different message. You go to a different place. If you follow him, you go to a different place. There seems to be really nice variations in things to sort of keep everything interesting and to try to warrant you doing multiple loops of a place. I like that. I like that a lot. I think this might take a few hours. This might be 3 or 4. It depends how everything sort of slots together at this point. But the ads are now finished. We are avoiding Wolfram, which I believe is the original name for tungsten. Okay, that is annoying me. Hold on. Okay, we're good. These are just toilet stalls. That whistling is a little bit distracting. Locked? Okay. We're going to stay away from Wolfram. He probably will run faster than me. Look how athletic he is. He's a god of a man. Do you go and unlock that door, or do you just patrol the pool? The pool, okay. It's just occurred to me there's no way I'm gonna hear him. Where did I get changed? Okay. Privat's open. A purple key card. Why can I choose to sit down? Gonna go this way. That's what the plug is. See, I'd forgotten that one already. So I think the deal is to get the purple key card from there. Hello. I'll give you trash at some point. Let's go to the bibliothèque. We haven't seen a purple door yet, but now we already have the key card in case we run into it. Oh, this is called the attic? But I thought bibliothèque translates to library. Unless that's the nickname for the place, is the attic. Oh, this is rundown. Hey. Hi. You're huge. Looking for Gregory? So we're looking for Gregory. It's probably a teddy bear, given how he is called Sleepy, and he was, you know, asleep and everything else. That's locked. That's not locked. That's not locked. Let's keep going up. I mean, it's called the attic, right? Yeah, this is some sort of weird library. Please don't be a giant spider. So I'm trying to mentally keep an idea of how I need to try and move if I have to extract fast. Okay. Looking for another way out. Oh, you're not in the chair. I'm not looking for drugs. I'm looking for a way out. Do not take anything. Okay. I'm guessing when we take something, that's when he becomes aggressive. Oh. Like if we find Gregory. Okay, that's locked. I haven't seen anything resembling a plush bear.
I said don't take anything.
Okay. Gift for me on my desk. Got him. Oh, he teleports. So I've got to shift his teleport. Is it timed? Or is it distance? Probably distance. If I hear a loud boom, that means he's done the 1-2 quantum shuffle skidoo. That's the bear. Well, now that he's behind me, I just have to slow down. You know? It's kind of like teasing Dr. Oh my god, that's why he's called that. He's Dr. House. As in Gregory House. Oh my, the whole thing just clicked at once. Might be timed. So he's, okay, House is in the TV show. The main character's full name is Gregory House. We've just found a bear called Gregory. He moves around with a walking stick like House does. I haven't heard a brown yet, so we're just gonna sprint it. Okay, why are we getting a thing by there? Wait. I don't remember this being here. Oh, because we went to the right side, not the left. Yeah, Hausers. Gregory Hauser. Here you go, have a teddy bear. Yeah, he was upstairs. I'm sure he'll get over it. The achievement noise I got, by the way, was for finding Gregory. So this area was optional. See if there's anywhere else I can go. Not really. Okay. Change of plans. Let's feed all the trash I can find to the trash man. To take the same trash from the same can is a little bit weird. Do I get a new prize? I can see a text pop up flashing for like a frame at the bottom. Go on, you're a very hungry boy. Must keep eating. Is it possible to feed you too much? Is that like an option I've got? I think we just feed him for the pocket watch, but I don't know why we need the pocket watch. Did Hauser's bibliothèque. We've done the bathhouse. Let me just backtrack. Hello? I'm thinking that was a bird that I just heard. That goes nowhere. This is where we started, right? Yep. I think we have to jump into the loophole and go somewhere else. But where? We could go to the attic. Okay, Sleepy Boy is gone. What happens if I go back to the upstairs and get caught? Where does that take me? Dead end. Then everything moves behind me. There we go. Okay, we're gonna take the key and then we're gonna let him catch us. I want to see where we end up.
I said don't take anything! You petty thief! You're all the same!
Where do we go? Oh, we end up in the lower floor. The actual the library. So I was right. Lorenz? White keycard? No. Hey. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, he's helping us now. You're not leaving the walls. So I'm going to guess we wouldn't be able to get fully through the library without finding Gregory. Am I hearing music? Hello, Dr. Hauser. Let's go to number 5 on it. See that thing over there? Probably referring to the statue. Slide all kinds of documents in there. That might be where we find a key card. Oh, the flashy documents I've been finding. I need one more. That's locked. Okay, fun question. How do I leave this place? Can I just go out the front door? Nope. Is there a document of knowledge that I can pick up here? Oh, maybe. A golden toilet. Okay, well, it's a collectible. I'll give it that. But that's how we leave. So I need to come back here when I find another object of knowledge. Documents of knowledge, I think they're called. Yes. There's no other way out. Adios. Complete all paths in the attic. So there's still somewhere I can go in the courtyard. There's still somewhere I can go in the bathhouse. And this, I want to do the Sickward. Let's get caught without a crowbar. What? Okay, you want a glass of water. Where would I find that? I'm guessing if I have the crowbar, I don't have this.
Come on, hurry up. My toilet break is only temporary.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the water, buddy. But a glass of water isn't exactly something I've seen before. Check that one. Nothing in this one.
No Electrons!
Oh, there's the water all along? Okay, so I now think I know what I'm doing with the water. Where am I? The cafeteria is a ward? Well, we have to go back there and give them some water. Oh, this is where we end up. I think it's where we ended up earlier. Okay, we can go through that vent. Canteen. Okay, through the vent it is. Not quite sure I feel great about the sentient boiling pot. I mean, there's easier ways to cut corners and reduce funding. That first part was way too fast. So, Ulrich and Doku. Doku? Geburtstagen, I think it was the third word I couldn't quite catch there. So, I guess we need to help them celebrate their birthdays, because we ran into Doku before. Yep, there's someone celebrating a birthday. Hi, birthday boy. Fleischsuppe? Fleisch. No. It's your birthday. We do the soup the right way. Chili powder, rosemary, and garlic. Good choices. Don't get caught. Wait, hold on. Hold on, are you telling me that I'm seasoning the weirdo we just saw in the wheelchair? So, spices this way. Hold on. I have nutmeg. He said garlic, chili, and rosemary. Okay, he's going to the right.
fucking say something that you know.
Damn it. I was still crouched. But I do want to run my... Oh, hey, we're back here. This is what I was trying to think of earlier. I think I hear a document. So we could go to the library. Transcription of Randolph's inauguration speech. Bright future major strides in medical research. Good at talking, that's for sure. Okay, back to the cafeteria. Let's try and help the birthday boy. That's still not everything. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to help him, the guy with the water problem. I remember to hydrate. Like me, I've got a 2-liter container here and I keep sipping from it. Okay. See, when we picked up all the spices, I was wondering if there was like a gotcha that was about to happen. Because I think the birthday boy said chili, rosemary, garlic, and we picked up chili, rosemary, and nutmeg. Maybe I misread and it was like ground nutmeg. Yeah, we got through there pretty quick. I like how we're seasoning the birthday boys thing first, rather than just sitting down and having the soup. So actually, I think we should take the soup first. Let's see what happens if I just have soup. Guess this will be another tasteless birthday, just like all the ones before? I'm sorry. I'll get you what you wanted the next go round.
There's nothing but flesh soup on the menu. There's only one thing on the menu, and that's the flesh soup. Here's your fucking soup.
We pass out on the spot. Oh, we're at the courtyard. Draft written by Nurse Astrid. Criticizes the paper and lists obvious mistakes. Definitely not finished. Let's look around this area before I open up the door. Yeah, that just takes us back. Right. So now we have 6 knowledge. 6, am I right? Complete all paths in cafeteria. Cool. We're still not done though. I need to not ruin his birthday. After all, what sort of a monster would I be to willingly ruin someone's birthday? By not doing a simple thing like correctly seasoning a flesh soup. And then I need to go give water to a patient. You would like garlic, rosemary, and paprika. Garlic, rosemary, paprika. ground nutmeg, garlic. Oh, I bet you I was right in my first assumption that, like, you need to actually find all of the seasonings. Rosemary, paprika. I think we seasoned him. I think we only have to click him once. I wasn't sure if it was clicking once per seasoning or once and we just sort of throw everything container and all straight in. So we always need to get the recipe. I think we're also near the end of the game if the items of knowledge are indicators as to how close we are. Still haven't found a red keycard. Still haven't found where I used the purple. Interesting I got them that way around. I don't think I was supposed to do as well as I did. You know, I was supposed to, like, get here. Maybe the red keycard is here. From the birthday boy. We didn't even sing him happy birthday. Paprika, garlic, rosemary. Paprika, garlic, rosemary is going to be in the back. We season, then we sit down. Rosemary. Okay, I think we seasoned it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, fly soup.
Here's your fucking soup. Have a happy birthday.
I assume we did correctly see... Oh, yeah, we do. We get a hat. I have a little hat. Silly little paper hat. I love it. Okay, next we water the guy suffering from diarrhea, which kind of makes sense. You know, if you do suffer from that, you do end up very dehydrated because your body doesn't process the water like it should. I wonder if it's possible for me to check for the water before we need to get it. Okay, it's probably in the last few rooms. Go on, come charging out. Right, let's find some water. Oh, right there. Did he jump into the toilet? What? I've rung the bell. Nothing else seems different. I don't know what giving the guy water does. I've got weird tense music, but I'm not hearing or seeing Heideltrout. Oh, the door back there is locked. We might have bugged it out. I'm not sure. So we might have to do the water again. I don't know. It feels like something went wrong there. We gave him water, the guy then disappeared and did nothing? Complete all paths in the Sickward. Okay, nothing happened. What we're missing in Electroshock is probably not turning off the generators and getting electrotherapy. So let's just do that. Wartung means maintenance. Hello. Yes, I would like you to cook my brain. Let's go. I guess we just wait. It might just be me, but it sounds like sometimes when she gets electrocuted by her... What are those? Diode? They won't be diodes. Whatever she's holding that does the electroshocking. Oh, again. Some of those noises, that one specifically, sounds like the firing sound, pain sound, or idle sound. I'm not sure which. It's one of the sounds the Iron Maiden makes in Quake 2. I'm glad there's more. This definitely has me intrigued. So that should, in theory, be everything we can do from there. Am I hearing a document? I am. Research paper published by Josef Randolph. Benefits of the surgical removal of the leca. Leca? Talking about in this paper. I don't inherently know what a leca is off the top of my head. Right, that's everything in Electroshock. Ah, I put my hand wrong on the keyboard. I've done it twice now. That's okay, I know an easy way to reset this. Come on, skip the text. Oh, interesting. You actually speak German. Everyone else, when they get mad, speaks in English. She spoke in German. But I couldn't quite make out what she said. I heard nichts. I think... Quicker run around. No documents. How do we get another path out of... Oh, it has to be the red door. Right? So let's go to Hauser's library. That's the red door is the path. Surely. It's really scary. Don't do that again. Despite everything made in its library, not everyone does this. I help with Gregory. Thank you. Same as it was before. So if I run over here now, give you another piece of information. Red keycard. Celebrate both birthdays. So in order to celebrate both birthdays, you have to celebrate the first guy's birthday, get the paper crown, then you have to get Gregory's bear, give it to... Sorry, you have to get Gregory the bear and give it to Doku. And then Doku will be here, you give him the paper crown. So far, so good. Something similar, put items into the slot. Okay, we have the red key card. We can move on. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I really like a lot of what this game is doing. Now, I think we need to check how we fully finish the bathhouse. Yeah, see, bathhouse is still question marked. What am I missing in the bathhouse? We've been captured by him. We've escaped. There has to be another thing I can do that I'm not seeing. Here for the therapy session. Is it that I have to annoy you now? Or is it go and get changed, don't shower? Yeah, so if I just run through this and don't shower, what happens? We still faint.
Where are you hiding, huh? Wohin so schnell,
Okay, it's not that fast. Privet should be open. It is. There's nothing here for us.
This stinks so bad. I can smell you from over here. Wohin so schnell? Was? Rechts.
Okay, this isn't flooded this time. This is a bit different. Is this because... Oh my god.
Let's get you cleaned. Let's get you cleaned.
I was kind of right, I guess. Based on what you do, you end up with a different, quote, boss fight.
Where did you go to be clean?
Okay, bar of soap. Wait, place soap.
Where did you
Slip on the soap. Pump is on. I think he needs to go there while he's not chasing. Do I need to run the shower?
Let's get you.
Okay. We're leaving. Ads are also arriving in about 35 seconds. But Eighth document. From Astrid to Wolfram. Sounds very mad. Patients have experienced abuse by Wolfram's hands. Nobody else has taken them seriously. So it looks like Astrid was the only one that cared about what was happening to the patients here. And she's been venitoed. That still isn't everything with the bathhouse. What else could it be? Oh, don't take your clothes off. The ads have just landed. Okay. So we're getting a bit of a better picture here as to what's happening. We know that for some reason the old chief doctor quit or left. Randolph applied for the job, but there were apparently there were other more suitable candidates, or there were many candidates, but Randolph was the one who got the position. He said something about what was it? By the removal of the Luca as part of a research project. Most of the staff like him except Astrid. Astrid criticized his research paper, pointed out many flaws and inconsistencies and problems. She also criticized Wolfram because Wolfram was allegedly abusing the patients. So Astrid, very clearly, she's been vanished. She's either been killed or she's been turned into a vegetable. I don't quite know what the deal is with Nurse Heisentraut. That's not even a name. The Trout is, but I don't remember the first bit. We're gonna go with Heisentraut, though. But she seems to be... there's no other way to say it. She is deformed in some way. Her head is way longer than it should be. I thought maybe it might be to sort of show that she's got like a hunchback type thing going on. But when she headbutts you, her entire upper head area moves. It's not just like a shunt forwards. So I think there's something going on with... There must be something going on with the doctors, the nurses, the physiotherapists. I think Randolph might be doing experiments on patients and the staff, but I'm not sure. This is purely conjecture. But the ads have finished. That isn't conjecture. So we're going to go straight into the pool and never take my clothes off. Don't undress. Oh, I have to undress. Okay, it's not talk to him and leave, is it? Doesn't seem like it. Or if it is, we've just done that. What else could it be? So we have to take the clothes off. We've showered, we've... Oh, is it clothes off then leave? No. Actually going to cheat for a second here and look at a guide because I ran out of ideas. If there is one. Okay, don't look at anything else. We want Bathhouse. Wolfram, undress, go to the shower 5 seconds, return, go to the private area. Grab the keycard, get sent to the prison. Undress, take a shower, go to the pool, get caught, defeat the showerhead. Undress, don't take shower, scrubber. Okay, so the one we didn't do is getting caught after getting the keycard. For some reason, I didn't think that would matter. I like how I got through most of this without a guide. For some reason, yeah, I didn't think undress, shower, get keycard, leave would be different than not get keycard. Because we got caught by him straight away. Gotta be the cleanest boy. Look how clean I am. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get captured in his private space. I don't know where he starts. Okay, go over here. We've very clearly gone into his area. Right? Right, now we need to touch Wolfram. So presumably I have to sneak up on him. He's on my Nope, this is the shower one again. Well, we know what we're doing with this. I need to hook around. So, I think the only thing we have left to try is to sneak up on Wolfram. Wait, can I get you to hit the thing again? Yeah, but there's no reason. It has to be the bathhouse. Wolfram. See, I have a guide, and it just says, touch him. Specifically, the steps are, talk to Wolfram, undress, go to the shower room for 5 seconds. Then return to the locker room. Oh. Hold up. I have misunderstood the steps. So we need to trigger this bit, then double back. Yes? Yeah, because the other steps say go to the pool. Wait. Prison. That's beneath me. Is that the last knowledge? Opening the Heilwald Dental Clinic. Well, that's all 9 documents. How many achievements have I got left? I'm not trying to 100% this one, but kind of like last week, I'm enjoying it so much. Wait, the final dump. Complete the neglected patient's questline. I thought I did. I mean, it's quick enough to get through this area, so we can do it again. Besides, I kind of like the guy. I think he should stay hydrated. Oh, well, I'm not doing that achievement then. Probably faster to get captured, but we'll go this way. Yeah, final dump for some reason isn't... Oh, unless that isn't the last time we see him. That might be it. That might be it. But we need to come here anyway because we have the red keycard now. Interesting that you have to see enough of the other endings to get enough data, information stuff to be able to get here. Where does this go? barricaded. What about... Oh, well, we have to go this way then. No? Yes? Oh, we have, like, no view range. Ooh. Well, we can see where we need to go. Need a crowbar for that. There's the crowbar. Fully expecting something to be in the vent. Is there anything in the vent? The tension is... Oh, it's getting there. Absolutely is getting there. A lot of fun noises. Fully expecting something to jump out and scream at me. Here's another one of those weird plugs. But it's not sealed.
It's been a while. A long while. A long while of only being able to watch as I went up in flames. They did not seek my counsel any longer. Quite the opposite. They tried to silence me, and I fear they succeeded. But now, you are here. You listened. You must understand that I cannot let you leave here unless you show me some comprehension. Don't be afraid.
Jump in.
Well, perhaps a part of me is.
All right.
Can you hear them?
Hear what?
Ancient words set in stone to serve as guidance for those that follow. Study them closely.
I will respect the hard-won scientific gains of the physicians in whose steps I walk. Gladly share such knowledge as is mine. So 1, share knowledge. 2, I will apply for the benefit of the sick all measures and only those required of overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. Is this the Hippocratic Oath? So first is knowledge, second is overtreatment and therapeutic nihilism. Remember, there is art to medicine as well as science, warmth, sympathy, and understanding. Knowledge, nihilism, understanding outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. Okay. Please, we're reaching the limit of what I can remember. This way. Prevent disease. Prevention is preferable to cure. That's true. So, spread knowledge, nihilism. I'm gonna have to see them after that point.
There he is again. Those cold, marble eyes staring into the darkness. Blind judge, placed before 6 perpetrators. And you shall be his witness, his eyes.
I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Nurse... No, this is Nurse Anne. Who is this supposed to be? Oh, House. Voice remains quiet.
Man of much knowledge and wisdom. Always eager to discover new ways of treatment. So much, in fact, that he opened his own library. And well, you saw what happened to it. It's so unfortunate.
I have to match
He was aware of the events.
the things to the people.
And the will to protect his collection. He moved as much as he could to somewhere he deemed safe.
So that's 1. 2 was nihilism. 3 was I wish I could sprint. Over therapeutic treatment and nihilism. Maybe that's Anne? What was 3? Warmth, sympathy, and understanding. That's Anne. Surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. So I think the 4th one is going to be the doctor himself. You are number 3. Shit. Okay. I might have this a little bit misunderstood. 1 is definitely the house guy. Overtreatment, therapeutic nihilism. I think that is going to be Heilwald or whatever her name was. Sympathy and understanding outweigh the surgeon's knife or the chemist's drug. That is going to be Nurse Anne and the doctor himself. So you need to be back to 1. Two, 3. Maybe you're 3, actually. I'm not sure. And then 4 is a pain in the ass to get to. If I get this wrong, full disclosure, looking at a guide, because it's just moving around here is a little bit of a pain in the ass. Prevent disease whenever you can. Prevention is preferable to cure. Yeah, I'm not sure who that's going to apply to. Like, what the hell could... How does the dumb chef fit into this?
Is this your final answer?
Sure.
Suppose it's a good start, but think again.
Okay, and the guide says... Okay, final dump we haven't finished. So I've got the first one right. Dr. Hauser is number 1. Apparently you're number 2. As is the nurse. Heideltraut. And Nurse Anne. You're apparently prevention is better than cure. Which I guess leaves you as number 3. Wolfram to cook. 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 4. There is no 3. Just... It reads, each to their own. Yet what good is a broken... Yeah, it's the oath of it's the Hippocratic Oath. So now I'm curious, what is 3 if none of them match it? That information has not sunk in, I'm going to be honest. Warmth, sympathy, understanding will outweigh the... Yeah, so none of them display warmth and sympathy.
Good. You've been quite observant indeed.
No, I cheated.
No. I shall let you continue your journey.
Let me guess, this is the original...
I can hear someone up ahead. Oh, no. This is not good. I'm afraid you have no choice. Be careful. I'm counting on you.
Let me see the monster design. Let me see the design. It sounds cool. I see eyes. Where are we now? Patient hall. Yeah, but there's achievements I now know that I've started stages for that I've not finished, so no need to go back. Wrong. Okay. Front. Throne? Turquoise keycard. So that's a very diligent nurse. That's Nurse Helen. Come back when the shift is over. Well, if anyone was going to be able to outrun me, I think it's Helen. Astrid room key. Are we finally going to find out what happened to Astrid? Sister Astrid? Nothing in here of note. Sister Helen. Looks like her schedule. Got a break today at 10 p.m. That's not set on my time zone. Shows about 10 p.m. Okay. That clock is wrong. Helen? So much work to do lately? Is it because Astrid isn't around? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen what happens to everybody else. I'm glad there's at least one person who's sane here. 2 special medications for your patients. I'll do it. Absolutely, I could do it. Master Keycard, go get them. Courtyard. Trash yard. The start of this looks exactly like the courtyard to me. But this is different. Okay. Not where we need to go. Yeah, biomatter, plastic, glass, yeah, bio-waste. Oh, that opened. There's nothing in here. Oh, but wait. Hey! Hey, trash guy! Yeah, you know I can find some medicine? You want some good trash? You want some super crinkly packaging? Alright, will do. Super crinkly packaging. In here? No. That might be the packaging. Where am I going to find his favorite food? Right, none of those doors open. I think I know what I need from where. The question is getting it. Oh, come on, that's a crash bar. You can reach through and pull that down yourself. Sort of looking kind of at the bushes as we sprint past in the hopes there's maybe something in one of them. Recycling place would be the best place to look. We could just climb out that ourselves, but I guess not. Okay, I'm a little bit stumped. Every door seems locked. It would help if I had a map that, like, would show me where I have and haven't been. Okay. Maybe we have to go the other way first. Like, maybe we get the thing he wants from here. Ooh. Okay, so we have oil lamps. We're sort of looking at like an amnesia thing for this one. We have some matches. Oh, that's a good light source. I'd like to find more matches if I can, please. I kind of would also like the two double doors to face the same way. So this is a dead end. Can't go any further that way. Wasn't there a door over here? Doors look different from the others. Okay, sure. That was the last match. Try to find some more matches. Gee, where from? Here. Right. Ta-da! It's almost like there's only one way we could have gone. I don't need to light every single one of these lanterns I find. I can just sort of skip some of them. That door does not open. That is an iron lung. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill the person in the iron lung. So to explain what an iron lung is, apart from an indie game made by David Zemansky that's being turned into a film, or a movie, however you want to say that, it is a device that is a pressurized environment to help sustain someone breathing. One sec. Yeah, it's there to help someone breathe. By it's a I can't remember if it's an highly oxygenated environment that they are then put into and hermetically sealed or blah 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 blah. But basically it's very, very flammable. And I'm lighting a bunch of matches.
Joseph.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've got her stuck in a pillar. There we go. I guess we don't have to kill her. But now I'm confused as to how we feed the trash man.
There is always someone who starts questioning irresponsible actions first. This time it was Astrid. And although she had good intentions, it ended so much worse for her.
Was that Astrid? Was Astrid in the Iron Lung? Okay. Let's go see how we feed this guy. Let's go straight to the trash collector. Yeah, it's me again. Having a good meal, looking for medicine. You're willing to get me to the construction place with the scaffolding. Tasty looking organic substance around here lately. He didn't give me a key last time. He didn't give me a key last time, I swear. That's a black bin, that's not the color I need. Green bin is what I need. Unless he was offering me a key and for some reason I was like, repeat request, I thought was what I was reading on the screen. He's gonna take 3 years to get there. Oh, I've been good. I had a... No, I've met Chef Sour. Yeah, I don't think Dr. Bathwater is really a viable soup option, but I'm not medically trained, so... Oh, what sort of noises? Oh, yeah, that might be Astrid. I think it's Astrid. No, you're not going insane. Thank you, trash collector. Did I just run off the edge? No, unfortunately. I don't know how I feel about this section of the game. I'm going to be honest. I'm gonna go to the park. Guessing that's the big double doors on the other side, right? Oh, we got a light. And I just heard something hit the ground. Might just be my own footsteps. Ominous weather, you know. Well, it can't rain all the time. No, I don't find the rain that soothing. I mean, it's better than silence, but it's not the best thing. Let's run around the park, see what we have to do here. Okay, I can see some sort of scaffolding over here. Oh, the dental clinic, that's the new place, right? Don't go there just yet. Golden toilet. First I thought the statue was making the noise, and I was like, wait, maybe there's something behind it, but turns out I was right. I'm guessing I have to vault my way inside. Nope, no I don't. We can just go through the front door. Hello, dental facility. He's replaced the statues. So he's made statue. No, I'm a drop in. I do have an appointment. by Dr. Randolph himself. Nurse Sabine. Yeah, he instead of statues of Hippocrates, Hippocratic, it would be Hippocrates. There we go. It's statues of Randolph instead. That's I think that's a famous painting, but I forget what it is. Ah, Sabine. Hello? Yes, I am, apparently. That is correct. I think you're just a remodeled Anne. Do you mind me saying that? You gonna try and kill me with a dentist drill? I can hear the drills. I am very worried about it. Efficient betterment of your patients. Okay. Why is this surgical room like some sort of grand theatre? Well, I do have some dental work that needs doing. Beautiful view. A cardio thing for teeth and jaw. I've never heard a dentist appointment referred to as cardio for my jaw. Now this is comfortable as hell. It will what now? £30 of pressure. $224 is the maximum amount that a human jaw can sustain, isn't it? No. Ads arrive in about 2 seconds. So you're gonna come in here and break my jaw and then just leave and I can't pause. We're logged into the sequence. People in the ads are gonna have to get caught up by me after the ads finish. No, never mind, we can pause. I'm very quickly just going to Google. I thought 224 was the max amount of pressure that the Human jaw strength PSI. The human bite force is 162. The strongest recorded was 275. Humans vary between 120 to 160. Allegedly. Like, I'm not finding any, like, medical documents here. I am finding lots of things about dogs. For some reason, a American dental place has the question, who has the strongest jaws in the animal kingdom? And then has like a contact number straight underneath. So, I don't know. But either way, I don't think that was what we could call a ethical dental exam. I think there might have been a few issues with that. I don't know what to say. Apart from, I very much feel a difference in game between before the red keycard door and after. I don't want to elaborate on these thoughts while we're in an ad break. I will wait until we hit credits. But I am still enjoying the game. I still like it. You can tell there's a but coming. I think I liked the first half more. And it seems weird we've switched to this. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I also don't think we should be waiting for Randolph. Once the ads finish, which they have, I think it's time for us to leave.
Just look at him. Witness what he has become. Finally caught up in his very own world. It is a curse. A sickness. A sickness that afflicted everyone and everything around him. Including you. And including me. But this ends right here and now.
How? He's stuck. If you're gonna have this sort of a situation, you need to make sure the boss doesn't get stuck. There's nothing I can do. Play, continue. Please put me... Dental facility. We have to go through the whole thing again, which has actually annoyed me. All because he got stuck behind the thing. I can tell kind of what the intent is there. He's supposed to run into the hole and fall through. But he got stuck. It glitched out. I'm gonna race you up there. Come on, we got an appointment for me to keep. Right, skip through all this. Yeah, that's right. Try and break my jaw. Go on. I am mashing the right mouse button right now just to get the text to go through faster. Okay. Do I have to move in a specific way so he doesn't get stuck behind the curtains and everything else?
She's still okay. The weakness really has become. Finally caught up in his fate. It's a curse. Sickness that afflicted everyone, everything, including you, and including me.
Hey.
This ends right here and now.
No, he's gonna get stuck again. Hey, this way. He just absolutely does not see me. Fall in. Excuse me?
And so, down he goes. For one last time. Down the loophole. Down the loophole.
So I sort of mentioned this in the ad break. Give me a second so I can have some water and take a, your... I feel like the first half of the game, which is everything up to the red keycard door, lands really well. I feel like after that, it starts to slip. And that last bit, apart from the fact that it bugged out the way it did and it just wouldn't finish, which is unfortunate in and of itself, all I have to say about the ending is, what the fuck? The trash collector can be killed? Okay. We didn't do all the encounters, we didn't get all of his thoughts. Didn't realize that was an option. But the end of it doesn't... I don't quite get it. I don't get what the voice is supposed to be or what it represents. I don't get why the Dr. Randolph turns up at the end as some sort of weird giant contraption of an iron lung and everything else. I don't quite understand. Also, the time is a lie. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 14 minutes. We haven't been playing for an hour and whatever. So... we didn't complete all paths in the courtyard. The whole thing is... I don't know how to take this. It started with a lot of good, a lot of promise. From how I was talking about it leading up to this stream, I think you could probably tell that I was really enthusiastically looking forward to this and seeing what happens. And it was doing everything great, and it was amazing as it was going through the opening bit. Let's go have a look at the map. Yeah, everything up to basically the reception. I'd argue the reception itself is fine. I thought we'd unplug the hole and then, go through the rest of this and then unplug everywhere else as well. But everything past here feels like it's been bolted on. It feels like a game made by two separate people. The original creator, who's unfortunately the name I didn't quite catch, and then it feels like somebody else was like, hey, I'll help make some parts of the game for you, and then made everything from Patient Hall onwards. Patient Hall itself wasn't that bad. In fact, it was fine. It was mainly Trash Yard, Old Ward, Heilwald, Dental Facility. It just sort of... because we weren't doing the same sort of... I guess we were doing the same sort of thing, but at the same time it was different. The vibe was different. The feel was different. It all just seems different. And also, why do I need... why is it only 9 out of 9 things of knowledge? I don't think I ever used a purple punch card for anything. It's all very confusing, and I don't get... I don't know if it's just I don't understand what the point of the loophole was. Coming into it, I assumed that the idea of the Heilwald Loophole was... in the opening speech, Randolph says, no one dies at Heilwald, and the loophole was, no one dies because physically incapable of dying. They just get turned into a vegetative state, they get put on life support, they are not allowed to die. But it then turned into some sort of weird eldritch thing has been talking to them and may have driven some of them insane. I don't know. And then the end of it just... I want to say I can recommend Heilwald completely, like I did with Thresholds. Like Threshold, absolutely recommend it. But the end of this is just sort of sticking, and it shouldn't. Did the developer ever say anything about this? There's a TV tropes page. I'm curious, was Astrid the one in the Iron Lung? Yeah, that was Astrid. Yeah, I don't quite... get it. Looking at something that TV Tropes is an interesting website to look at for a lot of different things, but looking at what it says very briefly, that I speed read it, didn't quite sink it all in. It suggests the idea that Randolph made a pact with the beast, the creature, and that's going off that suggestion alone, that he made a pact with an eldritch horror. I can kind of understand that, because that would explain how he got the job despite all the other applicants. It's why maybe Astrid was like, you're a bit of a fake and a phony, and I think you do make sense, because Randolph could have made the pact a bit like, yeah, everyone here, no one's allowed to die. No one, no matter what happens, they're not allowed to die. But then, maybe he got too greedy. Maybe he thought he could work without the entity, but like, the whole eldritch horror angle comes out of absolute fucking nowhere. Or maybe I missed the context clues leading to it. I feel like it would have maybe landed a bit better if, instead of going from reception straight to the voice telling you things and then having to solve the puzzle, that if instead it went to reception and then you went to like the places with the plugs. You know, if I go to Sickward, for example, and if I go to the plug, can I remove the plug? Does that give me any information, or is it just there? Because I'm desperately looking for something at this point. Another plug. Sealed away. So, even after that, nothing. Ringing the bell doesn't seem to do anything. I guess it summons here, but... yeah, it puts me in Cafeteria. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I think I'm thinking about how much the ending just sort of played out a little bit too much. The baseline thing is I did enjoy this. I guess I was expecting this to resolve in a different way. Maybe it's my disappointment that it didn't resolve in a way I was expecting. I think it's good. I think it might be a bit too abstract, maybe, with how it all comes together. This will be something I have to sit there and think about. But we're done. I'm not going to 100% this on stream. In fact, until I've figured out whether or not I enjoy the second half of this, or if it's just coasting on the goodwill and the experiences of the first half, I don't know. I just... it's good, but it could be better. That's my, I guess, my official opinion on this is it's good, but it could be better. But now we're gonna go see if there's anybody to raid. Now, as always, we're at a bit of a weird time slot on a Sunday. So we could go with no one. Shame, I thought this time that there would be, but I guess not. Well, I guess the stream is ending on a similar note, isn't it? It's good, but it could be better. So, I'd like to thank anyone who came along to the stream, saw this on the Twitch VOD, the YouTube archive. You're all appreciated. As I've mentioned earlier in the week, actually there's a few things I need to mention now. First of which is there is no guaranteed stream next week. If there is a time that I can do one on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will do it. But I cannot promise there will be one. There's most likely not going to be a Thursday, Friday stream, so that means Metal Gear is waiting. Saturday is a maybe. Sunday is a maybe. Depending on how much energy I have after the end of the Sunday, we might do a Monday stream, Easter Monday stream, to sort of make up for not doing anything. But again, there is no guaranteed stream next week. However, the week after that, which would be Thursday the 24th to Sunday the 27th, streams as normal. Hooray. What was the other thing? Oh yes. So yesterday, Saturday, we had a bit of a technical issue turn up near the end of the Terminator Dark Fate Defiance We Are Legion DLC. And thankfully, it is still one video. Unfortunately, I have to go into that video and remove the section where it had failed to stream, because it's sort of garbaged that bit of the video. So for the people on YouTube, you're probably going to get Heilwald Loophole before you get Terminator Dark Fate Defiance We Are Legion Part 2. Sorry about that one. But on, I guess, better news, we will be obtaining more parts for the computer, funny enough, after Easter. Hopefully aiming for a full build by the end of May. So hopefully the start of June, at which point June will have a very weird stream schedule. It is very likely I will just be streaming whatever I can think of to sort of stress test the system, plus also stress test the streams, make sure there's no issues. Then we'll probably get back to, for lack of a better term, regularly scheduled programming. Now, with all that said, that's a bit of a heads up as to what's coming. And I guess I'll see you all... Well, hopefully I'll see some of you, maybe all of you next week. If I don't, I hope you all have a good Easter if you celebrate the holidays. If you don't celebrate the holidays, I hope you have a good extended weekend, hopefully. And maybe I'll see some of you, maybe all of you, the week after that. Till then, have fun, stay safe, and remember to not go anywhere near the Heilwald dentistry or clinic. You're not going to get the service you're expecting.